It's Sway in the morning.
Only on Shade 45.
Okay, before you leave, Death of a Pop Star, I remember you played that album for me. It wasn't the complete version when we were in Chicago, and I just thought it was just so incredible, and it got a lot of critical acclaim. And I think regardless, I don't know what it did in numbers, but I think the impact it made it a tremendously successful album. Yeah. So congratulations.
And I thank you. I think, and the other thing people don't realize about that is me and Ninth Wonder put our own money up. Mm-hmm. You know, I recorded it, the first video. You know, we got help. You know, once we took it to E1 as far as the distribution and the second single. Mm-hmm. But that was us, and I want artists to know all around the world, like, dude, you can do this. Like, if your situation is not right or you don't feel like it is, the internet has now made it a level playing field. Yeah. And I'm very proud of it. Regardless, the numbers didn't matter. I tell people that because I spent my own money. It wasn't nobody else. Numbers matter when you owe somebody else some money. Yeah. That was my money. I'm cool. I did what I was supposed to.
And then you talked about the Trinity movement. What's going on with that?
I ended up changing the Trinity movement to the Make Believe album. That's what the Swag song is on. It's called the Make Believe album. And when I tell you what the Make Believe album means, once we get off air, it's probably going to be the funniest thing you ever heard in your life.
You couldn't tell me on there, huh?
No.
When you think the Make Believe album, Make Believe a date you think it's going to be released, you think?
It's really up to the public.
Okay.
I mean, what I decided I'm going to do is, as a producer, one thing that I realized, and it was actually Pharrell that showed me this, I have the power to make every song jamming, because I am the producer. Yeah. I made that Justin Bieber and Chris Brown beat. I did Rubber Band Man. I did most of my songs. Like, so there is no excuse for every song that I ever come out with to not be jam. It's supposed to be.
That's on you.
So, like, that's the kind of focus that I'm giving. Every song on this album is going to be a single, and I think people are going to be surprised. The next single is with me and Chris Brown. It's called Amazing. The single after that is me and Lil Wayne called Yao Ming. And then after that, it's going to be me and Neo. I'm not quite sure what it is because Neo haven't sent me back the hook yet.
But so, Wayne, what about the Carter 4 album's about to drop right after the VMAs, which are August 28th? He's going
Amazing.
You got how many tracks you get on it?
One, I believe. But with Wayne, honestly, you never know because the original, the first Carter, I had 6 of them on there. Then it was 1, then it was 2, then it was 2 on the bonus. So like with Wayne, you don't know because he's constantly evolving. Yeah. You know, I always call him like the Kobe Bryant of rap because he's so focused and he's one of the few people that really cares about the art of the music. I got some things I gotta say.
Okay, let's say it. Okay, let's turn the music down.
All right. A month ago in Mississippi, there was a 49-year-old man named James Craig Anderson that was, first of all, jumped on by 7 white kids. You know, they were around 17 or 18. They beat him to a pulp and then ran over him with an SUV. This is something that means a whole lot to me, and this is partially what the song Swag is about. Like, racism and things like this are happening and running rampant all over the United States, not just in Mississippi. In the Bay Area, a guy was just shot in the back for $2. You know what I'm saying? Getting off for the bus. Like, these type of things are happening each and every day. And the funny thing about it is, you know, when those kids were running rampant through Georgia and Florida and then had all the AKs and the banks, the girl got shot in the leg, but, you know, young black men are getting murdered every day. And I really want you guys to go to CNN, pull up James Craig Anderson, and watch the video. Like, you have to see the video. This video changed my life.
When did that happen?
It happened about a month ago. But the amazing thing is that the local media in Mississippi, they didn't show it until last week. So our people really didn't know about it. People were like, well, why are the people in Mississippi talking more? Because we didn't know about it until CNN actually got the tapes and put the tapes out about 3 weeks ago, and then everybody started talking about it.
Yeah, we did a story on it actually here at Sway in the Morning. Where should people go again to find this? And then what do you think, I mean, how do you think they'll react to it?
First of all, as a grown man, and it's not a lot. I've seen a lot in my life, so a lot of things don't really touch me like that because I've seen a lot in person. but this really bothered me.
Yeah.
And I don't want to turn this into a black or white thing. I think this is something that we all should stand up for as Americans.
Right.
And stop trying to act like that racism is gone in America. Like, this shows that it's still rampant, and not just in Mississippi. You know, all over the United States it's happening to people, and we got to stop it. And from this point, like today or tomorrow, we're going to figure out in Mississippi, like, what we're going to do about it. I'm on the phones now. I went back home secretly. People didn't know I was home because I wanted to get in the streets and see how the people felt about it. And the thing was, the most important thing that I saw about this case too, there were 7 people involved in it. One, the guy who actually ran over him, they're trying to charge him with double murder.
Okay.
The other guy that was with him is actually, they only gave him simple assault, and everybody else is off. If you remember Jenna 6, when the black kids got in a fight with the white kids, they tried to give all of the black kids life.
Yeah.
There is no way the way that that premeditated was premeditated, because they knew that they wanted to go find a black person and do something to them. They went out, accomplished that goal, and then somebody ended up getting killed, and only one person is being charged. That's not right, dude.
Yeah.
You know, and that's something that, you know, when rappers are beefing against each other, we hear that everywhere. The blog sites got everything up when we beefing against each other. But when it's something that really means something, I don't hear us, dude, and that has to stop.
Where can people find us again? CNN?
It's on CNN. Go to CNN and search James Craig Anderson.
And then we'll post that on our site as well,
definitely.
SwayzUniverse.com. Heather, you want to say something real quick?
I just wanted to say, it was so rare. You walked in, and it's only August, and you said, the first thing you said when you walked in the studio was, God has blessed me with the best year of my life.
Yeah.
And you just rarely hear rappers especially say that. And I just want to say congratulations. Whatever that is,
Thank
whatever
you.
you doing, keep doing it.
I like that.
You are something else, man. And I mean that in a good way, for real.
You got to come back, okay?
You gotta come back.
You know, anytime you need me, call me. But listen, seriously, on the Mississippi situation, I'm going to need your voice and actually your physical presence, bro. I'm going to need you there.
All you got to do is call me. You ain't even got to call me. I'm there. You know.
And now we're putting you on the spot.
Strong arm. You know he's studying those martial arts. Where he got you. He done stepped his game up.
You already set it up. I'm studying martial arts. I'm watching Amber Band. You know,
something come up, bro. We just need your support.
I'm already there, man. I'm already there. Sway in the morning. David Banner, thank you for coming through. Round of applause.
For real.
Definitely family.